Liverpool are being linked for a move for a Brazilian sensation. It would take a change of approach, but Barcelona and Real Madrid have proven it can be worth it when the next big thing coming through in Brazil starts to emerge. It does not take long for the player's name to spread far and wide, and for the hype to very quickly take off. It certainly did with Neymar, and has done with plenty of others, with the latest prodigy emerging. A player on the inevitable path to the European game, that hype looks to be justified, as it so often is, with lofty comparisons already beginning to be drawn. Palmeiras forward Endrick has been in the news this week, with Liverpool named among the clubs that are tracking his progress in South America. Barcelona are also among the teams taking a look at him, and the Catalan side have supposedly entered behind-the-scenes talks for a transfer. They did similarly with Neymar when he signed at the Camp Nou, tracking him and getting ahead of the competition. Real Madrid are another team credited with having an interest in Endrick, with the Spanish champions having scoured the Brazilian market extensively recently. After missing out on Neymar, they were not prepared to lose out again in any similar race. And signed Rodrigo, around £38 million from Santos, and Vinicius Jr. for a similar figure, this time from Flamengo. On that basis, both of these moves have paid off handsomely, and there are other examples too. Manchester City are no strangers to signings from South America, having just bought Julian Alvarez for £14 million from River Plate. They also signed Gabriel Jesus, £27 million, directly from Brazil too, from the same club as Endrick. The reason for a spate of transfer stories around Endrick now is that he turned 16, meaning he is now eligible to sign a first professional contract in Brazil. The usual suspects in England, Manchester City, Manchester United, Chelsea and others, are taking a look, as well as Liverpool and clubs in Spain, and no wonder. Endrick has scored 170 goals in 172 youth matches so far, and is expected to carry that form into senior football. Endrick has a £51 million release clause that is in his contract, which runs until 2025. It seems highly unlikely that he will be staying in South America until then, though. Liverpool are now in a position where they could choose to do the same as other European giants.